Yo, we gotta let these folks get up in here real quick. Hit that Cash App. We got Devin Haney, Regis Prograis this week. That's what we got. We always keep it old school, dog. Don't trip. Where y'all at, man? Hit that like button. Come up on the link here. It's Devin and Regis, man. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. We doing breakdowns all week. We're gonna be breaking it down. We at the press conference. It's out here. That press conference is out. It's out here. It's time. What we got going? Come on, man. Y'all gotta get in that Cash App this week, man. This y'all about to see what y'all wanted to see. We about to Kilatainment is gonna be out and about at the press conferences getting information. Where y'all at? We gonna be asking real questions. Gonna be seeing it live and in person. It's gonna be live. Come on, y'all. Where y'all at? 2 minutes. We gonna let y'all get up in here, Mr. E. Yo. Where you been, my guy? I've I don't get cash apps like that. So y'all ain't no y'all don't be respecting the footage. Game is to be sold, not told. That's where I've been. You gotta respect the cash app. Y'all spend less on trash. Niggas gotta hit that cash app, share the platform. Like, listen, this is the thing. If you wait too late, when I blow, I'ma already know who was doing what they was supposed to be doing when they was doing it. And that goes for the followers who've been following me for a long time. Like the Tiger Hoods and the different folks. Like, there's different folks in here that been coming with me the whole time and been working. They gonna be having when they finally do run into them, be like, hey, I'm such and such. Hey, yeah, come on, bud, come on in here. You get to get this real work. Everybody else, you're not gonna be able to get that work, bro. Y'all don't listen. I'ma know when you respect it when you hit that cash. When you hit that cash app, we got a couple times. I'm gonna give y'all some time. 250, 5, 10, 15. We working. And then y'all be claiming y'all want that real work. Like that real esoteric work. That real knowledge. Now listen, that can't be given. That is for the seeker. Yeah, they claim they want that garlic butter work, but they don't want to pay for the sauce. They don't want to pay for the sauce. I had y'all intros up there. You know the funny thing about people like when I be watching these platforms and they be podcasting, people be donating to them when they already got a following, like because they want to be a part of it. They want to like no. This is where it matters. This is where it matters because it's not always gonna be well, in the boxing blog, and I'm clearly was at the top of the game. I'm literally at this point just doing it for y'all because I don't need to do this anymore. I invented this for real. Like Come on now. Let's just be honest. Everybody trying to do what I'm doing now. Trying to have their own platforms and do it. I pioneered the boxing blogging. Thank you. We listen. You donate, we got bars to give. The more you donate, the more bars we giving. Sean Hall, King. Is that Sean Hall? Just let me know if that's Sean Hall. We working. Devin Haney, Regis Prograis is coming. Chase Center, December 9th. We're there. You see how I am. Like I be giving y'all real platform information. I got inside, outside information. But y'all gotta start respecting that more. Like respect the God and the Yeshua, the Jesus, the Nazareth, and me. Okay? Yeah. Regis trying to hit Danny with that Superman punch. No, he trying to give him that yin yang work. That Shu and Tefnut. Yin and yang is Tefnut and Shu. Yin is magnetism. Yang is electricity. So alright, look. Y'all want the bar? See, look, yeah. I gotta see what this Cash App worth though. Hold on, let me see. So I can see what kind of bars I'm gonna be giving. That was a $5 from Sean Hamilton. We working. So if one person has to be yin and one person has to be yang in the fight, Devin Haney would be magnetism because he's gonna try to draw Regis in for the counters. And Regis will be electricity because he's compelled to go forward and put out energy to get Devin Haney. Sean Hamilton, good looking. Good looking, Mr. Hamilton. Where y'all at? Share the live. We need more people in here. And we ain't even started. It's just hit the 7 minute mark. So I want y'all to use your imagination. Somebody trying to come forward and get work. Somebody trying to go backwards. Now Devin had been working on his defense, dog. Because I'm about to be talking about this until the ninth. This is a fight I'm interested in. I want to see it. Yeah, see these what I've been trying to listen. Now listen, what I need you to do is go word of mouth, tell the other people, hey, listen to my man talk about boxing, donate to him. If you want him to talk more, he gives real insight because he was a professional. Remember, the Errol Spences used to call my name because I'm the one was talking about throwing smoke first. Listen, these are all receipts. They're not even saying this shit right. It's I throw smoke, not I'm with the smoke. That don't even sound that is it, when I start hearing people saying, "Man, I'm with all the smoke." No, you're not, man. Shut up. You're not with smoke. See the smoke you talking about? You think we talking about this? No, I'm talking about the smoke when your house is on fire, cause you about to get your pack busted. You see how I just that pack bust come at another time when we was talking about busting that pack open in the streets. No, he don't have a puncher's chance. You got more than a puncher's chance because he got skills. A puncher's chance is Deontay Wilder. Um, and his chances of knocking you out, if you look it up on BoxRec, is 99 to 90%. Regis puncher's chance is the percentage on BoxRec. This is another gift for y'all claiming y'all be knowing what y'all be talking about. A puncher's chance is for numbers. What? Okay, what's Devin Haney's chance of knocking out Regis Prograis. If we talking about punchers, because they label these people as a boxer punchers. I'm asking the audience. You can answer with words. You're a boxer puncher. You're a boxer. Paulie Malignaggi was a boxer. Gerald McClellan was a boxer puncher slash puncher. Floyd was a boxer puncher. You know, just because you got to be knocking people out to be a boxer puncher, you got to have a decent knockout ratio to be considered that. Andre Ward, you know, he was the first person to stop Kovalev. Chin, bang. Oh shit! I can't hold on to my legs. Oh, I even dropped my legs. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't. Well, Andre Ward didn't have power. Bang! Hit the chin. Oh, my leg. See how your leg get to drilling with the tips? I'm assuming Haney gonna stick and move and I'll box him, but Regis is looking for one shot. Is what I meant. Just my 2 cents. Well, type your 2 cents in, cause that's more than 2 cents. That's why my platform works. When you, even if you're wrong or right, or you're putting in your 2 cents, Mr. E, electricity. Thank you. Now you're putting more cents in. Now think about what you're saying. Regis Prograis just don't come forward not moving his head. Did you watch the last fight when he fought the Cuban? That was bigger than Devin Haney, had more power than Devin Haney. It was a Cuban amateur. Think about what I'm saying. I know you see my point. Cause that's you have to weigh in all factors without emotion. When you look at a puncher's chance, is what it says on his box rec. He has an 83% .26 chance. No, 83%, 82%, 82.76% chance. You got to look at the numbers. This is a game of numbers, mathematics. So if you're looking at the mathematics of what's going on in these fights, due to the spirit in you that thrives on mathematics and the world we in that thrives off of mathematics, Regis Prograis has a 80. Listen, if Devin Haney beats Regis Prograis, he just beat the difference, because you got to take the average of Devin Haney's knockout ratio and Regis's knockout ratio, add them together, divide by two, and then that's what you get. Because Devin Haney is fighting too. So what chance does he have to knock out his puncher's chance? They both have a puncher's chance because they're throwing punches, right? Right. Regis has a puncher's chance. Devin has a puncher's chance due to the power that they possess in their shots. Now, the other factors that you add in there is what make though you could take away from numbers or give two numbers. Once you do that, then you'll know, damn, this is gonna be a hard fight because Devin hit the he you're gonna get hit. You're boxing. You have to know the game plan. You have to have a good game plan. You have to know how to evade shots, take punches. You have to have a wide array of defensive ability first to weather the storm. Then have the offensive. You have to be careful to use the right terminology. You have to have the offensive aptitude to know what punches to throw at the right time so that you're not held liable for what's going to come back because his percentage as a puncher is higher than yours. Devin Haney is thriving on his ability to box, his IQ. He's saying, I have a higher IQ because I fight the way I fight, and since I don't have the power, and the way I fight guys is harder because I have to weather the storm for 12 or blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a stylistic matchup. It's just that Regis Prograis has he boxes with skill, and he's been doing it at a bigger weight, at a higher weight, and he stopped people, and he's fought better competition at his weight. Josh Taylor is better than everybody Devin Haney fought because Lomachenko at 35 and Josh Taylor, if they met, Lomachenko would not beat Josh Taylor. You can't say that because they too close in range. Tiafimo beat Josh Taylor and Lomachenko. So that means there's a higher percentage chance. And listen, this is why Tiafimo could. This is how you could tell who trumps their styles depending on how their skill set at that time. Because Regis Prograis to me is the most well schooled fighter. Hey man, hit that cash app. Regis Prograis to me is the most well schooled fighter. Hit that cash app. We just breaking down some preliminary things before we really get into depth throughout the week about Haney and Regis Prograis. Because like I'll be interested in Haney's fights. I'm interested, you know what I mean? Cause he don't be ducking no work. So it don't matter what you say, because in one sense, I fought him because he could have fought Shakur and them. And then I don't fault him because Regis Prograis is a hard puncher at a higher weight and it's a dangerous fight. Hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have balance in thought. So if I'm using balance in thought, some people are gonna be mad because he could have said, well, he could have just fought Tank and he could have just, well, yeah, he could have, but would he have get the max pay for what they have done and this time in their career? Absolutely not. And when you understand the business, ain't even nothing to be mad at. Because unless you gonna pay me 50 million, I'm not fighting Tank, dog. He's a star. That's gonna be with all that they got built up with that fight. It don't matter who wins. It's just the atmosphere of it in itself. You can't. They can't even fight right now. It don't matter if he lose to Regis, get stopped. He could bounce back, come back, fight more fights, and keep coming, keep going, get it done. But Tank, Tank is the money man. He's trying to get it over right now. You heard what he said. He want to stop Isaac Cruz, and then he want that work. He coming to get him. They gonna get their max paydays early. But far as Devin and Regis, that's just a difficult fight for Devin because it's not like Regis just comes forward without thinking. Like his last fight was very listen, I only watched the first round. I looked at dude's box rec, Cuban cuz. I seen he was Cuban, he was black. He was a darker Cuban from the land because on whole see, this is the thing, and this is a quick segue. We just look at it as in America and there's different nationalities here. But when you go to other what's known as countries or states like Central America is a state with other provinces and territories in itself, which can be known as states inside of Central America, you gonna have all different types of people. Like named Mexican, you're gonna have lighter Mexicans all the way to darker. That's when you got one group of people in one state. You see what I'm saying? So when you go to the country state known as Cuba, that has other different little territories in it, it's just a smaller United States as a whole union. You're gonna have black Cubans, white Cubans. You're gonna see white people, but they're gonna be saying I'm Cuban. It's just like saying, even though you're really not that. Who's Devin ain't gotten Devin ain't never lost. Troy King Killer, did you see what Regis hearing that Devin's record was modified and the loss was erased off his record? Devin never had a loss. I don't know what you're talking about. Devin never lost. When did Devin lose? Regis lost to Josh Taylor. He hasn't had his record modified. But like I was saying, when you go to these different countries like Cuba and they're smaller, you're gonna have all what's known as demographics of class, looking and skin color in these places. So when I say black, this dude was like basically an African in Cuba. So and then when I seen the size of him, I'm like, oh, dude was big, and he he was a Cuban, and Cubans have large, extensive amateur backgrounds. They know all the tricks of the trade, and not getting anything off that they never seen because they had so many amateur fights. So it's like Regis, and he still sat dude down, but dude was had some size on him. So when you think about that, and then Devin is a smaller person, and if Regis really just makes his mind up and says, "Man, I don't care what dude hit me with, he not really punching like that. I'm about to just go forward on some my Marvin Hagler." You know what I mean? If he gets in Hagler mode, it could be a wrap. Cause he's talking like he's taking the Marvin Hagler approach to this, and listen, when somebody makes up their mind to do that, ain't no way out of that, my G. Okay, just so y'all know that, just right now, like when somebody makes up their mind to get on a haggler for the whole fight, and they just like, listen, he's either gonna stop me or I'm going to get him out of here. That's it. Now, if Devin Haney in turn stops Regis Prograis, then he just pulled off the moves. Like, you can't even be mad at it. He was undisputed already. So it's just like, what do you expect? He's really him. He could just pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Pause. Oh my God. Pause. Y'all not even listening. Y'all can't be. Hit the cash app. But yeah, like, to be able to pull that type of power up in a one shot on the chin, bang, and you, yeah, you gotta. You gotta have shown that before, or it has to be some type of divine intervention, and that just not happening at this time in the atmosphere. What's gonna happen is the person who's living the most right and true to their craft is gonna demolish the other person. That's it. So whoever, I hope people been living on what they supposed to be living on. Listen, no, he see. This is what y'all don't understand. Y'all keep thinking that all talking about all this external stuff. It has nothing to do with Regis at this level. Is not about external. He wants respect for himself and his person. Has nothing to do with Devin. Has nothing. It's not like he don't respect Devin. Like on one end, I get it. He might say, "Yeah, I don't respect him. I don't respect nothing he's done." But it's really what he's projecting is, I want respect. I want respect. So how he gonna get it? By beating somebody and by beating Devin or Devin beating him. Devin trying to get his respect by showing the younger, not the younger, but the 35s and the 30s, like, listen, I was down there working already, whether it was in Mexico or whatever, but I was still working. And y'all gonna have to respect us. Watch how I handle Regis, and he's supposed to be a hard puncher at that weight. Ain't nobody trying to fight him. Watch how I fight him. And on one end, people gonna say, well, if that's the case, you could have just fought Tank. He be punching. And he like, well, yeah, Tank gonna cost more money off rip than Regis. So they gonna test it out. Yeah, they gonna test it out. Man, what y'all thinking? What y'all like? Y'all quiet up in the joint. What y'all thinking? How y'all feel about it? Who y'all got? No emotions. Who y'all got on the joint? No emotions. Your mic can't even hear me that good. Hey, how the volume sound? Yo, how the volume sound now? But yeah, like, it's gonna be a difficult fight. Cause Regis got some skills up in there. He ain't just coming throwing anything down the pipe. Pause, getting sloppy in there. He don't be on that. He coming to really get that work in, blood. It's gonna be some decent little work. For real. With y'all and you like, yeah, oh, see, why ain't y'all say that shit? Y'all got me out here just talking and I ain't talking about the volume or nothing. And y'all ain't, man, where is the real ones at? I act like y'all be scared to say something, bro. Speak up. Like, if that's the case, I should have been said it. It just came to my attention. I ain't got my Bluetooth on. Like, they probably wasn't even hearing, having to turn up the John and everything. Like, we can't even hear cuz. Well, y'all should have said something. Reread. I don't know why y'all be acting retarded sometimes. Like, y'all gotta get that together, dog. Y'all be acting slow. The definition of the word is slow. Okay? So, you gotta get it together. We about to boil some taters. About to boil some taters. Yeah, like, so what
Like it's gonna be a tough fight, man. It's just gonna be a tough scrap because I mean, when you really think about it, Devin has a lot of fights because he's been fighting for a minute. Started in Mexico like me, built his way up, got his work in, undisputed. Shut your mouth about it. There's nothing to say. He did it. Listen, I was waiting on him to do it. It was a great thing. It's like dang, that's he really was out there getting work. Like he really put it together, you know. And now that he's in there, he's trying to get in there with a man named Regis Prograde, the Rougarou, the monster. Listen, this is not about to be a walk in the park. And this is what I'll be talking to y'all about when I'll be talking about these fights. Like, I know when somebody is about to be. Hold on, I'm gonna set this phone up just anywhere. Because we in the kitchen. Y'all with me everywhere. This is how we do it. Listen, y'all know y'all be thinking like when I be saying, listen, dog, there's gonna come a time. I'm talking, y'all be looking at these people from in their preliminary stages in their career. And when I get on them, I'm looking at them like, all right, well, it's already considered that he's going to be moved to be a champion. We can already see that. So now that we've gotten past the obvious, who, what style is going to bust his pack? That's the first thing I start thinking of. This is obvious he's going to be a champion. Now, what move going to bust his pack? You know what I'm saying? What type of style gonna break him down? Once I get that, it's over. It's over. Ain't nothing to talk about. I know it. So oh yeah, that's gonna he gonna get in there with cousin. He's gonna get taken down, buddy. That's gonna break his back. He ain't gonna know what's going on when this happened and this happened, and then it'll be over with. Well, oh yeah, money. Turn that on too then. Yeah, we gonna blanch these taters real quick. Gotta blanch the taters. Hey, y'all need to hit that cash app. Oh yeah, I got the Bluetooth on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all should have said something. I could have been probably got some more donations. I'm just getting off my bars too, my esoteric bars, practicing on my character. Listen, but yeah, y'all, you need to get it together. Look, the work. The man needs to work. That work it needs to be given. So Regis is really gonna be putting in some really work, some real work, bro. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be something to see. So I hope y'all gonna be paying attention because it's gonna be a right here. You're gonna see who really knows boxing and who's really been training. You're gonna see it all. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it all because folks don't be it's like when you get in this, or what you think be going on, don't really be going on. Everybody don't train the same. Everybody don't be having a like it just be way different than what you think. It's not what you think. You have to really like it's not nothing of what you think it is. Some of these people you and I'm not naming no particular fighters. I'm just saying like you might hear about a fighter like this might be a tough fight for him and then you might next thing you know you next thing you know you know what I'm saying like you hear about him in camp not sparring as hard as and then it's like man wait what like dude went out there and took the chance of getting his pack busted like that by not sparring for real and not doing it. Like, come on, blood. Like, are you serious? Like, why would you do something that foolish? Like, and that's when I start understanding, like, oh yeah, some of these cats be, they ain't really got it. You could see where they be in it for the bag. It get to a point where it's about business. And you're like, well, as long as I don't get hurt, I'm gonna just stay out the way. Kind of like how Charlo was doing. Once he got hit with a couple hard shots, he was not about to go in there and try to do nothing with Canelo. Listen, y'all think it's not just about, it's about skill, and the skill can make you liable. The skill that you lack can make you liable to get your pack busted to where you're not talking the same anymore. So it's like you're not about to just go in there. Oh, it's a million and trillions. Yeah, some people be saying that, but then when it's time to actually get that work off, you're not even thinking about doing all of that because you like, man, this man, he really nice like that, dog. You know he like that. So it's like you can either act like you don't know, or you can just act like you know, or you could just go out there and really put your effort forth and then come out victorious, or you can go in there acting like a clown and then embarrass yourself, like a lot of the cats they be doing. Like they be embarrassing themselves because they be talking, man. They be in the audience. And see, and that's the thing. He was all in the crowd saying that, and I'll do this to him, and I just see. That's why you just gotta be patient and wait to get in there. Like, as soon as you say you gonna do that, you better be prepared to do it, and that's a verbal contract. Yeah, see, he in there getting tired. Like, what did you do? Like, and that's when you just gotta be, keep it 100. You got to keep it 100. So when we talking about this scrap, we talking about what's going on. Like, oh yeah, we just making some tacos. We making tacos with mushrooms, okay? With oysters, not king oysters, just the regular. We're just gonna get these going. Some jerk seasoning. I'll show you when it's done what it look like. Don't even trip. It's Sunday. We just chilling. Where y'all at? Glad to, hey, no, don't be glad to see me doing nothing. Hit the Cash App, bro. That's what you could do. Be glad to hit that app for that bread on this cash we got. But no, on some real though, Devin, it's gonna be a good fight. They're gonna be at the Chase Center doing a little weigh-in, John. It's about to be something different. You about to see what's working, what they working, twerking with. It's gonna be some nice, decent little work here. This is a good fight. I'm not mad at Devin for taking this, but at the same time, we could have just got to Shakur and all of them. They could have just had a meeting and been like, listen, we about to get this work in. Like, we about to max this out. Like, we need to just make a pact with each other and then just all rematch each other, fight and keep rematching each other. Win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. Like, that's how you get money and get something done. If you want to get it done. You're not gonna be in here talking about no lay record, no You're not about to be in here talking about no different uh companies against each other, nothing. We ain't here to work. And they can make that agreement amongst themselves because at the end of the day, this is a gentleman's sport. So it's like if gentlemen come together and make a verbal contract to get some work with each other, then that's on them. And they promotion companies is the people who's supposed to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But people don't really be the money makes it funny because there's a lot of negotiable instruments going around. So and you got to know how to have control. And sometimes promoters and people they want to maximize that tax, so they be reluctant. They be like, well, no, not just yet. Don't just get out here just yet, buddy. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to hold off. They be wanting to hold off on that scrap. Like, no, we'll wait because we want this, and this. You know, we want to make sure this is right. We want to make a little bit more. Some don't care. They want their bread right now. They getting this work. No, we ain't here to work. Tank like, hey, no, listen. I'm here to get this going and over with. I'm not here to play. I'm here to get this over with. So yeah, you just gotta really be paying attention. Who is Christy? But yeah, dog, you gotta really be paying attention to the Devin John and the Prograis. That's gonna be some work because hit the Cash App, Christy. That's what you could do. Hit that Cash App. Yeah, you gotta be careful because it's gonna be some work, man. It's not gonna be like a park walk. You know what I mean? Like Regis Prograis is. I've been watching him for a long time, buddy. He really puts in the work. He takes this very serious. And he's been looking for a fight to put him on the stage. So Devin is doing his due diligence to make sure he's ready. I hope he is, cause this is one of them times where you can get your pack busted playing with Regi of the Prograis. Yeah, you can get your pack busted playing. Let me get out that pickle season. Pause. Yeah, where y'all at? And y'all ain't hitting that cash app? Y'all still ain't, man. Y'all is rude. It's all good. Cause next I'm gonna start a subscription. And you're gonna have to subscribe. And I'm gonna be starving y'all out. Cause it's about to happen. It's gonna look quick. One day my channel just gonna be looking completely different. You're gonna be like, dang, you made a dramatic switch up. Yup. Switched it up on your weak chumps. You know why? Cause y'all thought it was a joke. Y'all ain't gonna be able to be a part of them exclusives. Y'all gonna be like, dang, we should have respected cuz when we had the listen, it can happen overnight. And I'm not just I don't just talk. So if I'm already saying it, then it's already you see what I'm saying? So this is just the first one. They got the press conference in San Francisco coming up. We're gonna see what that's about. Definitely see what Regis looking like. I always wanted to see Regis in person, see how small he is. These cats be kind of small. These cats be little. Yeah. What y'all talking about? Eddie Eels. You gotta drop more videos, dog. Listen, y'all keep coming in here and saying that. Who paying for this? Who's paying for this time? Like, do y'all ever think about that? When y'all be like, drop more videos, man. We want to see you more on here. Who paying for this? Who's paying? Who's paying bread for this? For what y'all want? Like, it's crazy how like y'all be asking for these things, and then as soon as you ask who paying, you don't even get a cash app, John. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's that simple. Y'all ain't giving up them cash apps. That's why ain't no more videos. I'm just doing this today because I felt like talking about that Devin Haney, and I'm gonna be outside this Tuesday. We about to start turning it up into boxing, so I'm really not about to be doing any videos, but showing you videos of my fighters stopping people. So until then, I'm just, getting the Cash App thing going, just to see who willing to invest. Cause everybody be claiming they do, they willing and able, and they really don't be. They really don't be. Yeah, on some drop more videos. Hit that cashy John. Y'all get more videos. That jerk spicy pause. These tacos is gonna be the jerk John. Pause. With the taters. We got rice. We got beans with fajitas in there. Hey, don't be trying to look in my fridge, alright? Chill out. We're gonna fuse a couple flavors together. See what it's hitting like. Pause. Feel me? Listen, we about to get up out of here. About to get up out of here. You not constant dropping the video, but you want people to pay you cash app. No, listen. You confused on how shit work, bro. I see Eddie Ills. Hey y'all, Eddie wants some attention. I was just about to get off, but Eddie want me to put him in a bag. Listen, you don't go and tell them when to drop Jordans. You just go cop the J's, right? Right. Eddie wants some attention. You don't go and tell when them to drop movies and then say, hey, drop more Marvel movies, then I'll pay to go see it. You don't do that. See, what you saying makes no sense. You don't tell the artist known as whoever, Drake, Future, Jay, Rick Ross, Meek, they drop when they feel like it. Is you gonna invest? There is no. You want me to give you more work than you're gonna pay me, man? Shut up. Respectfully, man. Shut your mouth and sit down, boy. Stop talking your mouth. Stop running your mouth on platforms that you can't even stand on. Yeah, bro, you got a chitty. That's why your last name is Eels. You're sick in the brain. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. I'm too slick with this. See, I'm telling you, bro. Don't. I'm back on it because it's time to get back on it. That's why I'm telling y'all. Be prepared to pay now, cause it's cheap now. If you wait, it's over. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Then y'all gonna be like, damn, he did say, and I'm gonna be like, I told you. That's all I'm gonna say. I told you. Didn't I say I was gonna be doing this? As soon as I get on there, if you're not donating, I'm gonna be off. Y'all gonna be like, dang, he was. I ain't never seen him. He with such and such. Yeah, no, y'all don't get to see the footage and get no in depth and one on one convos with when I'm with chilling with folks. And we just going over, how they feel about their craft, because it's all about technicalities of the craft. 11-11, most definitely. So like, just remember that. You know, remember that. Stop running your mouth. Know that when I put out a video, you invest in what you gonna see. If that's the case, is you haven't seen all of these videos. You haven't seen all of my videos. What about the past videos I already did? What about them past ones? Did you watch those, Mr. Eels? What about those? I'm putting up more videos, bro. I got millions of views already. You want me to put up more before you did? Man, shut up. Again. Every time I think about it myself, it just don't make sense. Yeah, when I think about it, I'm like, that don't even make sense to me. Because it doesn't. You don't do more to get the minimum, bro. You pay up front. When I show up, you show up with the bread. That's just that. You show up with the bread. Don't show up with the bread. That's on you. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm the one got the platform. I don't want to hear nothing about I changed. Nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, man, he changed. He used to be dropping on note because I was on plenty platforms. When I got my own, nobody donated. Nobody came. Nobody did anything. They just kept asking to take. They gave nothing. And I would be like, hey, I told you, bud. I told you. I told you. So be prepared. Cause them videos, this video footage I get at this press conference. Y'all can watch it on everybody else's John, but it's gonna be different coming from me. It's gonna be very different. So Yeah, so y'all better be prepared, dog. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't even talking on here. Hey, bro, what are you talking about? I look broke, bro. I live in Oakland, in Piedmont. Do you know where that's at, bro? You just talking. Hey, Eddie, you're just talking. Hey, ain't no predictions. Hit that cash app for a prediction. That's what you do. You hit that cash app. We gonna see who broke. We gonna see who looking broke, Mr. Eels. Funny that you say that. We're gonna see. We are going to see, my friend. My friend. We are going to see what broke really looks like. Cause you think it's a joke. It's gonna be funny though. Listen, always get the last laugh, dog. Cause I was really laughing with you, but you didn't see it. I was really laughing with him, but you didn't see it. You did not see him. We're gonna take this. We're gonna turn that up. We're gonna take out the jerk chickens, which are actually mushrooms. See, I'm giving y'all some real like sauce today. I don't be doing this no more. I used to do this on my channel on be like on the Taco Tuesday, John, showing y'all how to do the vegan. Cause fighters be missing weight and doing all types of clowns. I'm with some I can't make weight and man, I don't want to hear it. Making all this money ain't got no nutritionist and no chef. Ain't no excuses. I had my fighter make weight in days, like, and he was cheating and eating bull. It's all about what you're willing to sacrifice. A man's credibility is measured by his sacrifice. That was a bar. It wasn't mine, but it was a bar. A man's credibility is measured by his sacrifice. Saying if you haven't sacrificed nothing, then what are you talking about? What are you yapping? Calling shots. You ain't even sacrificed nothing. You got to take the mushrooms out of the joint. Talking about somebody broke it. I'm on here on my phone in California, which has the richest market in the states besides New York. And you talking about somebody broke? Man, you don't even you don't own anything. So please don't get me on this. Because you think you got money, bro. You own debt. Bro, what are you talking about? You got receipts. Assets is money, my G. Come on, bro. Get it together. You don't have any assets. None of the ones that matter. In the 1% and or the 0% world. And in the 0% world, it ain't no physical asset that you must have. You must have the ultimate asset of all, which is the divinity of God riding with you that you connected with. You gotta learn how to connect with that. The likeness of God that you made in. Connect with that, bro. Before you be talking about somebody broke. Cause that was just a projection. And they're telling me how you feel about yourself. That's what that was. So you should watch how you project your thoughts. that could come back on you. Because if you really knew, you wouldn't even have said that. That's how I know you don't know. Remember, those who don't know say, and those who say don't know. However, they said those who don't know say, and those who do know say nothing. That's what they. That's what they be saying. Like, ain't nothing to say when you know. That goes for on every level, even when you're dealing with the boys. If you know you got rights, why are you arguing about them? See, you don't need to be mad at me. You got rights, and we know that. There's no need to argue about them. That's how they get you every time. Get you arguing about something. Ain't no need to argue. You show up, you put your work in, and you put your best foot forward, and you move on, and that's just it. But don't get on here talking broke talk, bro, because you on my platform watching me. So that lets you know something, bro. You gotta chill. Projecting your own deep dark secrets. Hey, y'all might not get to see this food because it's looking pretty good. I'm about to get off of here so I can heat up my tortilla. Eat. Got enough for 3 yacos. And then I'm going to hit y'all later. Hey, listen, y'all keep y'all head up and warn yourself.